Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Play this game after working 40 hours this week, which today we are playing Cast and Chill, or in British, Fish and Chips. I'm just joking, by the way. British viewers, please subscribe. So we have our character selection, and I'm choosing this white dog right here. Oh, and when you click on him, he gives hearts. He loves me. My dog is white. I am not racist. We're getting introduced to the chill game. This is a game you play after your 12-hour work shift. This is supposed to reel you down, no pun intended, and let loose while you just go out with your dog. In my case, it's a white, pure white dog. I'm not racist, but it just happened to be that way. I just happened to choose it. Anyway, we're gonna cast our line. I don't know how to play this game. We're gonna figure it out, and we just hold it and then release. Oh, okay. You have to actually drag it so it goes far enough. I see the fish. It says new species discovered. So hold to reel in. Okay, I think I got one. I did. Nice. New species caught. Threadfin shad. 5.4 inches. That's a lot of inches and 2 ounces. Okay, apparently we only have 3 fish we can store, but we're gonna open our log. This is, I suppose, the fishes we have caught. I'm just gonna keep on fishing. We caught another one. Let's go. They ain't escaping me. Let's see how big this one is. 8 inches. That's a lot. 8 inches is actually too much. In fact, I think I don't even know how to store this. This is too big. We can only store one more fish though, and then we have to, I don't know what happens next. But hey, this one's actually fast. This one's getting away from me. Unfortunately, it did not. But this is our biggest one yet, 8.9 inches. I like this peaceful music. It really goes with the just vibe of this game. Okay, so it sold our 3 fish for 5 coins each. And then let's see what we can do. Well, hey there, bud. Whoa, I'm not no bud, okay? I'm a man who fishes. This one I can fortunately buy, and it's a good size for my rod. So I will buy this. I just want to check out the other ones first, like the other rods. Yeah, no, these rods cost hundreds of coins. I'm broke too. I'm way too broke to be considering buying the other stuff. And nice. Looks like these licenses allow us to unlock new waters to fish in bigger areas where they have better fish. But we just gotta buy this crankbait for now. You know, we're starting off small. All right, let's catch us some crankmouth bass or whatever it's called. To be honest, I wonder how far we can go. I don't know if it has a limit, because I don't want to go too far. Then that means I have to go all the way back to the docking area, which is going to take forever. Okay, good. It doesn't seem like I can go farther than this. That means I have to go all the way back to the docking station. Our first swing with our new bait. Let's throw it out there, see what we catch. All right, we caught a big fish with our new bait. Is this the bass they were talking about? It is. Let's go. 14 inches and a pound 12 ounces. That's huge. Well, it says medium, but it's our first big fish. Let's go ahead and see how much it gives us. 9 coins. It's not too bad, but we can do better. Well. Now that we have 100 coins, I'm going to buy my first rod. It's going to be Maple Scout. It's going to be large, and it can carry 8 pounds or more, 48 inches. It's going to be great. So ladies and gentlemen, I have been here for a little bit. As you could tell from the 581 coins, we are going to the shop, and we're going to find ourselves a perfect either hook and lure or rod. And this guy is going to be yapping for some reason. I'm just kidding. He's a good guy. In fact, should I give him a tip? I gave him a tip. Before we get into the shop, the guy told us that we have a new location called the Fork. So if I click on it and we go to it, then it is dark. The new location is cozy. We're going to buy the Timberjack, which is the largest rod I could probably buy. And then I'm gonna buy the heavyweight spoon bait, which is gonna cost a little bit. I'm probably gonna get some big fish now. All right, we did some major upgrades, and we're gonna be testing it out. Let's see how far we can go. I don't want to go too far, but I definitely want to be far enough where I can catch big fish. Let's give my good old pet a love pat, and then let's swing to see what we find. All right, our first bullhead catfish, and it's 20 inches 5 pounds. Not too bad. Let's break this one in. I noticed that we're starting to catch bigger and larger fish, just for the British to make fish and chips. And we come up with 40, 30, and 30. That is a big haul. New species caught, a largemouth bass. So that's what they are. We'll collect that. I'm pretty sure that's good money right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after AFKing for quite a bit, I'd say hours. I've gotten 849 and we meet this guy again. So I was hoping to get 1,000 coins so I could get a new boat, the Loon Chaser. Almost said goon, but we also can get license. I know that these licenses do something. I just forgot what they do, but I'm gonna go investigate on what I should get with 849 to see if I should save up or just get these license. We're going to Fawn Mirrors Lake. So that was 250. Hopefully it's worth it and we could just travel right here. Don't know what fish we're gonna find, but let's explore and see what new species we get. And the water goes deeper and deeper. We are even trying to lure this fish in, but the deeper we go, the better because we get to see new species. I'm assuming this is as far as it goes. We got one fish. I'm pretty sure this is one of the new species. And, oh, it's trying to run away, which I don't appreciate. But we caught it. Let's see what it is. It is a rainbow trout. It's beautiful. 14 pounds. It's a pretty good size too. It's a good haul. So according to the book, in the Fawn Mirror Lake, there is the Cisco fish, the northern pike, rainbow trout, tiger trout, and yellow perch. Most of them will take, I think, blade bait. So if we do have enough cash, we should go to the shop and get different bait and maybe a stronger rod. That rainbow trout alone was 115 coins. All right, I got my length all the way to the max, so we can go as deep into the water as we want to. We got one already, boys. The rainbow trout is hooked. But it's taking the string all the way at the end of the half of the river. That's crazy. But let's see how big this thing is gonna get. Come on. Yep, we got him. He is the new biggest catch. Nice. We'll take it. That must mean he's at least 100 coins. What I really want to get though is the biggest rainbow trout fish in this deep lake, which these are medium ones right here. This is the big one. Let's see if we can get this one. Oh, we got a big fish. We got one. This is the biggest rainbow trout fish there is and one of the biggest fish I've caught yet. This will definitely be a record. This will definitely be a record that I'm gonna get if this fish will just get over here. He's a pretty strong fish. I can't reel him in when he's pushing away like this because then the string will break. So it has to be with technique that I get him. We're getting him. We're getting him. We got him. Let's go. This is a 2 feet 8 inch 23 pound extra large fish right here. The British people would be proud of me. They're about to get served one of the biggest fish and chips meals they've ever gotten. Look at the screen. This is double the size as the rest. I'm gonna pet my dog for this great victory. But it seems like with all the rainbow trout that I've caught, I think I've dried them out of the river for at least right now. So I will be searching for different kinds of fish. Since the rainbow trout, I've defeated the final boss. But in fact, this fish right here, which I caught, which is again one of the biggest fish of this species, is called a northern pike, I believe. And he takes the same bait as the rainbow trout, except he's on this half of the lake. And we got him. Let's go. He is extra large, but he's 43 pounds and 3 feet 11 inches long. A specimen of a fish. All right, but that fills our inventory with as much fish as we could carry. So let's see how much it costs. So 100, 40, 50, 40, almost 200, almost 400. Oh my gosh, that big northern pike was the biggest catch we got with 347. And with that, we're above 1,000. So with this beautiful catch we got, we're able to get the Loon Chaser, or as I like to call it, the Goon Chaser. This has to be our next purchase. We got it. Beautiful. And I think I would like to prioritize speed because we already have 6 fish storage. That'll be good enough. However, the speed really needs to be bumped up because I'm low-key tired of just going super slow. So let's go for another big reel. Ooh. All right, with our new boat, we caught the biggest rainbow trout fish again. This time he's just hitting the wall. Don't know why. And there we go. And this is a trophy weight catch. Beautiful. XL and 37 pounds. This will be another 200 or maybe 300 coin catch. That's crazy. Our haul for this catch is our 2 large fish from each species, then a couple large or extra large fish from each species, and then a large fish. The rainbow trout is 300, and then the northern pike is like almost 200. 200 for the extra large, and then the rest are just hundreds after hundreds, and then some smaller ones were 40. Since I've already explored this area, I think the next place would be the Grizzly River. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this and check the map and go ahead into this, which is a larger area, but by the river you could tell there is a lot more fish and a lot more zones to explore. But if you did enjoy this video, I appreciate if you subscribe, because this is a new channel and I'm still continuing to make great content. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you later.